library again, and we have a special Crafternoon for you today. We're going to be doing one of our summer reading crafts called Gnome Sweet Gnome. So hopefully you got a chance to come pick up one of these bags from the library. If not, feel free to find these materials around your home. This one has got some really cool stuff inside. So as always, we've got our instructions. And on those instructions, it does tell you that some of the supplies you will need from home are markers so that you can color your clay pot. You want to make sure that it looks cute for our little gnome or fairy friends that we're making it for. You could also use paint, but Miss Liz is going to stick to markers. It works really well with markers, so I'm going to do that. Paint pens would be awesome if you have those at home, but you do not have to do that. Also, you'll need some glue. So I'm just going to use Elmer School glue. So I'm going to get out all my supplies and just lay those out. We've got some really cool jewels, and I'll show you how to use those in just a minute. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is color your clay pot so that it looks like a little house. So on the example that I've already done, I decided to color the whole bottom area. I did that with a green marker so that it looked like grass. I made a little door, so you can do that with a marker. I did a couple little windows. We've got these cute little stickers, so I put some stickers in my windows so that it looks like those little bears are reading inside the house. So first we're going to color. So here's my clay pot, and I think I am going to use a green marker and make it look like there's some grass. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but Miss Liz is just making little crisscross grass on that very bottom edge of the clay pot. And when you first use a marker on the clay pot, it may look brownish, but once it dries a little, it turns the right color. So it's looking nice and green. So I've got some grass. And I'm gonna make my house for a gnome. So my little gnome likes to go in through maybe a little rounded door. It'll be fun. I'll get a brown marker and I'll make a little door. Let's see, they may want to go in right there. So I just did a little circle. I'm going to do a doorknob area. I may go back later and add a jewel for the doorknob because I think that would look really cute. But for now, I'm going to have a door and I'm just going to do some little stripes, make it look like a little wooden door. And the great thing about this craft is you get to use your imagination. If you want to make this house for little fairies, and maybe the fairy wants to go in through a leaf-shaped door, you can do that. I think my gnome will like this little wooden door though. So we've got that. And what else? Oh, I love windows because we can see what the people that live inside are doing. I'm going to make a little window, maybe a couple different windows on the side of my clay pot. Let's see, I'll do a round one here and a round one here. And then I'm going to go back later and put a sticker over that. So after we have our door and our window, I think that's all I'm going to draw because I have all these other supplies. I've got stickers and jewels and I want to make sure I use those. So I'm going to put some of my gems. Got a whole rainbow of gems. I'm going to put some of these around the bottom. Make it look shiny and cute. I am going to add one for the doorknob. What color should my doorknob be? I really like purple. Purple is my favorite color. So there, now I've got a little purple doorknob. I'm going to use some of these stickers. So I've got some rainbow stickers, and I think that's going to look really, really cute right here on the side, just to add some color. A cheerful little home. Now, who do I want to live inside this house? So maybe the gnome could have Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk over for one of my windows. So I'm going to put that sticker right there. And then I'm just going to go around it and make that window look even. There we go. Alright, I think in my other window, maybe I'll have the wolf and Little Red Riding Hood. I think that looks cute. I'm going to trace over their window too, so it matches. Very good. Alright, now we have these cool flowers. They're really shiny and sparkly. They already look magical. So as you can see on one of my designs that I did, I just put them under the bottom so it looked like that fairy house was sitting in a field of flowers. For this one, I glued it to the top. I think I'm going to glue this one to the top as well. So you just need a little dab of glue. Not very much. And if you notice on those flowers, there's a little circle in the middle. Make sure you don't glue over that, because what we're going to do, everybody got a little mushroom. Mine is green. I'm going to stick that through my flower. And then I'm going to stick it on top of the clay pot. That clay pot also has a hole. So now it looks like that. I'm just going to stick it right down in. And so they've got a little mushroom, a little toadstool on top of their gnome house. They've got a flower that once it dries will stick down on there. Got 2 windows, a doorknob, and look, I've still got supplies left over. So you could go back, you could add more rainbows, you could go back and add more jewels, and you can use your imagination to make it as creative as you want. Thank you guys for joining me for the Gnome Sweet Gnome craft.